Starlight Legacy being played on Xbox Series X, courtesy of Soft. This is the third time I've covered the game here on my channel. First time being Steam, second time being Switch, and now on the Xbox platform. So here we are in the Sky Province. I'm now needing to go through the Lakeside Cave to get a melody inscription to help us later remember this melody. For those that have never caught the game before, this is a JRPG, a very short game, taking about an hour or so, give or take, to beat. Not very long. It's broken up into 4 different provinces: Sky Province, Desert Province, Mountain, and Forest Provinces. With a boss, you have objectives in each province, and it leads to a boss. You beat the boss, you get the bridge token, rinse and repeat until you make it back to the castle and go against the final showdown. This game's a ton of fun. It is very much trying to figure out what kind of magic I should be using. Let's try ice. Very much a short game, very much a homage to games like Final Fantasy, games like that. It is a ton of fun to sit here and play. I really prefer the game on Xbox, honestly speaking, only because it performs the best. Load times are non-essential, or non-existent, excuse me. Non-existent on the Xbox platform, which is nice. Switch had a little bit of a loading time, which I didn't quite like. I felt like transitions between battles was a bit slow, but I do like that version of the game because it is portable, whereas this is not, obviously. But let's try fire now. Let's try earth too. Why not? Yeah, this game's really easy to pick up and really kind of hard to put down, honestly. It's a really fun game. It's a game, again, that's not going to take you very long to beat. Leveling up is extremely satisfying. So I've got the experience modifier on. If I come in here to my options, come in here to, where's it? Experience modifier 2.0. So I earn double experience points, which makes it a lot easier to level up. My character's level 17. 1 at 16. Actually, I think they might be even higher than that. Let's see. Okay, so they're all at 17. There are... each character has different... if I come in here, party... characters have magic you can buy, similar like Final Fantasy 1 back on the NES. Or on my platforms now, I guess. But you can buy or find magic. Now, well, I'll come back to this in a second. So you've also got skills. So each character has their set of skills, which is kind of nice. You have equipment here that you can equip. But one thing I was going to mention about buying magic. So, and this goes along lines of this holds true with both magic, armor, and equipment. Every single shop sells the exact same things, regardless of how many times you go through, what provinces you're in. They're all going to sell the same items, the same magic, the same weapons, the same armor in every single shop. The only way to obtain different weapons, armor, items, and magic, even, is to find it out in the province. Let's take these plants out real quick. I really don't agree with that. I think that's kind of... I mean... Now, no foul against the developer. I mean, this game's amazing. Don't get me wrong. It's a very short game. It's meant to be short. Being only about an hour long, I think that's why they chose to do it that way. But I do feel it's a bit lazy on the developer's part to not have different weapons and armor in the various shops. But again, I understand why they did the way they did. Because the game, again, it's only been an hour long to beat. It's not very long at all. One thing I want to mention here with the summoning. Summoning's amazing. So every enemy you come across, you have the ability to summon them, which is really kind of cool. And you can use their ability. It's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and use. We're going to use Sky Soldier's ability. His physical attack. So battles are pretty quick, unless you come across a enemy that doesn't take a whole lot of physical damage. It's going to rely on magic attacks. What I do like about the game is the fact that the monsters that you encounter level with you. Oh, cool! I found dungeon rope. So that's pretty cool. So you're not gonna run into any overpowered enemies, which is nice. But at the same time, there's really no strategy involved. It's just a matter of making sure you don't die and dealing enough damage to take down these enemies. There's no strategy involved with this game. But again, this kind of comes back to the fact this game is only an hour long. So there is that to consider. I keep telling myself that. Oh, and all of the characters they all learn the same skills, which I think is kind of interesting. So that means then that the last skill for Terrell is going to be Spin. The last one for Ignis is going to be Summon, and the last two for Frida are going to be Spin and Throw. I get why they did that for balance, and I absolutely love that. I love the fact that you don't really have to use different people for different things. You can just you just have all of them to use summons, which is really kind of awesome. Or you can have some of them jump, or somebody hit jump here. I'll go just do that for these two. Fight that one. But the jump mechanic is the same thing that Kane does from Final Fantasy 2 or 4, is that he jumps and then kills the enemy, which is kind of cool. And that's been seen in other RPGs as well. Oh, an evil tree again. No, I didn't even... Okay, so... What is 550 divided by 2? I don't know. Oh, come on. This is kind of annoying. No, come on. This is a matter of memorization. That's kind of nice. Really? 275. Osan. Green. Okay, fine. 275. Osan. That means it's gotta be blue. I love the fact that he does a quiz and then they all attack. That's great. It's like a little miniature forester. That's awesome. Not really actually at all. We should do some fire attacks here. And I'm going to find one that does a fire attack. So it's fire crab. Why not? Let's got one down. I'll just use fire for all of them. There you go. Dead. 40,000 experience points. That's a lot of experience points. And $120,000. Okay, so now we got the music. Yeah, we should be able to take this back to the old lady. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way. Wait, I forgot where that was. Oh. I can't remember what it was now. I'm not gonna go through the entire process of going back to the old lady. It's kind of a trek back, but you get the idea. I mean, playing this game for the third time, I can definitely recommend getting it. I mean, this game's amazing. It's a very short game. The achievements are great to obtain. Easy gamer score for 1,000 points, or easy set of trophies for PlayStation or Steam achievements if you're into that. Definitely a cool game for sure, and one I recommend playing if you're a fan of RPGs. And I did want to thank you for the opportunity for the third time. This game is amazing. Can't recommend it enough. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for showing me. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.